Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach the Vue JS. The Vue JS, which is nothing but a front-end framework, right? Front-end framework, right? So if we are using the normal HTML and CSS, the fast would be great. It's the loading when you're loading the web pages very fast. We are using the front-end framework like Vue.js, React.js, and AngularJS. So Vue it mostly along with the Laravel, okay, it's PHP, right? If you want to connect any other languages, you will be able to connect, but it's go along with the Laravel, right? The Laravel is very famous framework for Vue.js, right? Let me talk about first how to install the Vue.js, right? So follow the instructions. So you have to type Vue T5. This is nothing but a framework, right? So here this is a Vue component framework, right? It's nothing but a Vue component framework. Here where you will be able to install the Vue.js, right? So Vue.js will be installed via the Vue.js official website. So here you will be able to going to install it. But rather than compare to this, the we are using the Vuetify using the Y, it's very fast, right? So the professionally we have to install the way look like this. So we'll get started. Now here to go to the installation. Here they are telling how to install that. So we have to go to the npm installation. So let's copy this. So just click copy the clipboard. So they are given the instruction how to install them. So I'm going to go to my G drive. I have to make one folder which is a Vue projects. Here I'm going to type cmd, paste the command. You have to wait until the installation completed. That's the project name. I'm going to get my first app. Press enter key. You have to select the base default, this one. You have to select the up and down arrow, and you can keyboard up and down arrow and select this one. You have to select base, press enter key. TypeScript we are using, they are asking the TypeScript, we are go along with the JavaScript, so you know. Here you have to select this one as a npm. That's the thing. You have to wait. The installation will be completed very short time, right? So here it's the dependency is installing. It will be completed very short. My project has been installations completed. You can see the folder has been created, my app, my first app. Go inside the folder, you type by command, click on here cd my first app. Go inside the project. Now you have to run the project. So how to run the project? So npm run dev. Using following this command too, you can run that. So get the port and everything, it will be configured here. Will configuring. So I already have run one project. That's why the port would be changed as one. It defaultly changed as T001, right? So here you have to go to here, put it here. This is the, if you are run this now, you can see here. This is here Vue home page. Right now it's getting error. This error we will be easily we have short out, right? So okay, so okay, this is your projects. Now I'm this project, going inside this project. You have to open up your type by the command cmd code space dot to open your entire project to VS Code editor. If you are not install the VS Code editor at your machine, you have to install the VS Code editor. This is a professional editor to write the PHP codes, right? So this is the project folders, this is the files, right? So go inside the folder src. Inside the src folder, you can see the router. Okay, router. This is a router section. So you can go here. They are coming from the router here, router.index. Here you can see where the error is coming, right? Okay. So the router index.js, you have to remove this one. This is the things error. Remove this one and this one. These two things we don't need them. We have to remove them. Save all. Now let's back to the browser and check. the error would be gone. Now it working as usual. We will be able to see the things. And this is the way we have to install it, right? So if you are select as a base router, this is the way you have to install them. Here it's getting as a welcome page successfully. Now first what you are going to do is first you understand the index.html. This is a single page application, right? The Vue is a single page application. Here this is the title. You can see the title here, welcome to Vue. This is the UI design which is coming from here. Inside the body we are calling the src main.js. So we have the main.js, src main.js. Here the main.js, what I did here is here you have to what's the thing, create app. So where's the app here? The component app it will be calling here is app, right? It's calling the app. So what I mean is go to here, sorry, go to here. This app is here, not here, the app. Where's the app? The same directory dot app view. Here this app view. It's calling the app view. App view. This app view. It will be this. We have to set it here the router view. It's default select the router view. It taken this design, right? The taken this design and running. Okay, so we are calling the hello world over here. So here you can see the router view. Sorry, where's the app.view, right? It's calling here, right? If you are calling the router view, it automatically taken this index.view page. The index.view page you are calling which one? Hello world. So hello world is display of this one, right? Now what I'm going to do is this is the scenario. This is the working flow of the Vue JS is running. So this normally I'm going to this all things I just get rid of this. Simple interfaces, you have write template. Open, if you open it, it automatically close them. After that, you have write script. What is these two things meaning of? This is for creating the designing the web pages. This is for make the validation part. Okay, if you make the API request and everything you have to handle in this script. This is the thing which will be dealing with the HTML and CSS, right? So now I'm going to make it as each one. You have to make it as 180 hello world. File, save all, and bring back to the application. You can see here the hello world has been displayed. Got it? What I said. Hello world has been displayed. Simply the hello world has been displayed. Got it? What I said. Very simple, right? So now what we're going to do, this is how we have working with this one. This hello world, this component, this will be displayed. Okay, so now let's continue the things, right? So now what we are going to do is I'm going to making the things here. I'm going to make the new component, right? Let's we create the new components, right? So let me create the pages and components, right? So we have to create the pages, right? Now I'm going to create the new pages. So here you can see the component section and pages section. We have divided by the pages section and component sections. Pages section, select the pages section, right click, new. Here I'm going to create the page which is a page 1.view. So page.view. Again I'm going to create another page which is a page 2.view. Right, so we have two different pages here created, right? Two different pages. So here this page, what you're going to do, same thing. This page also you have write template. This is how we have to write it. Okay, template after the script. Keep in your mind, these are the things you have to write for the view. Template script, template script, right? This all the pages you have to, this all the things. Okay, here the content would be changed. Okay, this one should be there. You have to write page 1, page 1. Okay, the same thing, just copy it, go to my pages 2, paste them. You have to change only the text with be I would change it as page 2, right? These are the difference. different of the text, right? Okay, now here what I did is this is the page 1 and page 2, right? So page 1 and page 2. Now what I'm going to do is we'll set the routing section. This is a routing section index.js. Okay, here let's go to this file. Here we have to write the routes, right? Routing section, what I'm going to do is here I'm going to simply, without writing the routing section, I'm going to create the, here what I'm going to do is here, this is the way you have to create it here. Router uh, here we have to create this simply. You have to write const, you have to create const routes equal, keep one array. You have to write it over here. When the request is coming, path, you have to write, it's coming like this, slash, it goes to name, you have to index, you have to write index, but go to vuejs is the component, imports, you have to write over here, and pages index.view, right? Index.view, it goes to index.view, right? When the path is coming slash mean, it goes to the index.view mean you have to generate the index page. Okay, so when the slash mean, you can see the slash, you come to slash index.view. If you set the path or not, it goes to here, right? Now after that, when the path you have to index, right? Which with the page is the index page. Okay, it goes to there, right? We have to provide the path. Okay, so here path mean if you put at, right, you have to put the at sign. Sorry, at your slash, your right at slash, it goes to there. If we keep save all. So after that, comma, I want to travel into this page. So I will travel, copy this and paste it over here. Another route you get it. I want to get it there. The path coming page 1. The path is coming page 1. It goes to, you type it here page 1. Right, this goes to where the page 1. The pages page 1 dot view. It resides on where inside the pages folder. There's a page name is page 1, right? How to test through the web pages? So if the slash, if you type slash pages, this goes to the pages dot view. What is the content you are written here? Page 1 text will be displayed. If the request is coming slash page 2, it goes to page 2. What you are written here, page 2, the text would be displayed, right? So in the routing section, you go back to the routing section, you can see this one is auto generated, not auto. You have to get rid of this line, we don't need them. After that, you have to call this route. So sorry, here it defaultly not called, you have to call them. Copy this route, the route variable, you have to call it inside this create router method here. Come, I call it here. Now let's file save or bring back to my application. Let's test that slash page 1. Press enter key. It's here. It successfully goes to page 1. If it's your type page 2, it successfully goes to the page 2. Understand? When the path request slash page 1, it goes to this particular page. If you are type on slash page 2, it goes to this particular page, page 2. Right? So what is the URL you are requested? It goes, the page will be visited to the page will be go according to the page. What is the URL type on? Your page will be go according to the page. Right? It's really simple thing you have to think and do it. Very simple. Okay. So now what you're going to do is we have done all for success. Now, right. So let's go to the Now I'm going to make the components. So I'm going to page 1, page 2 and index, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the components. Right? Page 1. So I'm going to create another page which is a page about dot view. How do we have to create another page which is a contact dot view? Right. You have to create two different pages. Now I'm going to what you're going to do is I'm going to this same things I just copied and paste over here about and contact. Okay. Right. Now what you're going to do is here I'm going to create mini components which is a first component I'm going to about component. About component dot view. Create another component which is a contact component dot view. So same thing I just copied this all the things template all things this also the I paste it amount about about. Okay. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to this contact this one should be about. Here I'm going to about component I'm going to you're going to say right import about come this one this path copy this from how to give the path how to give the path but you're right at slash it is reside on which folder inside this component folder renames component folder slash here about dot use there. This is how you have to add the path. This path you have given here as well. Okay, so the path you have given here as well, right? So this is how we have implement the path. This path you have given here, right? So after the same thing, we have to do the another one which is a contact as contact also you have given here as a contact. This is a contact. You have what you have to write it here as but give the path. Okay, import which one which component we have to go. We have to go to which component contact component. You have to rename and copy this name from single here at slash which folder component folder inside the component folder we have file contact component this contact component we have to call it here, that's it, that's the thing we have to write to, right? So that's the thing we have to write it, right? So that's the thing you have to write here, this one you have to do it here, right? Now let's file save all. Now when here go to route section we have to copy this paste it over here. When the request is coming about this also the about here also about this goes to which page about page. Okay, so here this goes to about, right? So about page. So here when the request is coming, second one is a contact. So contact, this also contact, this also contact. When the request is in slash, it goes to this page and it will be show the message. When you come to the about, it goes to here, right? That's how it's working. File save all, and let's check back to the application. When the request is coming slash contact, here is contact, it goes to here. When the request is coming about, it goes to about page. It's working. Okay, this is a component base. You can see the component base here. It's a component base. So what's the simple warning message? The same thing. Here as we have given, right? It's okay. It's working. No problem. Right? So here it's working perfectly well. Right? The
This how we have to working with the routes. So here when the URL is coming slash about, it's calling the page which is a page is in here inside the pages folder about us. Okay, so it's about us. It will be loading the which component, about component. When the request is, when the URL is coming contact slash contact, it will be go to that particular page which is a contact page. Contact page we are calling the contact component. We gave the path successfully, it goes to the relevant part and get the message contact. You will just do something else and it will be save all and bring back to the application. When we are typing here contact, it would be changed. Perfect. Now I hope you guys you understood the things well in my video of Vue JS. Now let's continue the video. So we have done the things so far well. Rest of the things we are continuing in my next video tutorial. Thank you for watching.